Guy Ills Montessori and School. Dear students, please note following in respect of our MCQs. 1. These are primarily developed from Physics Grade 9, 2025 Syllabus recommended books for Federal Board of Intermediate and Secondary Education, Islamabad. 2. During preparation of these MCQs, we have followed Cantab Publishers book as our benchmark, which covers SLOs more comprehensively. 3. These MCQs also include contents included in National Book Foundation recommended book for Grade 9. 4. We have tried to make these MCQs comprehensive, but these are not exhaustive in nature. 5. These are helping material for preparation of board exam for physics for Grade 9 from 2025 onwards. 6. In this video, at end of each MCQ page there is a short pause for you to think and answer. 7. The page next to MCQ page contains answer and brief detail about MCQ as additional revision. Chapter 1, Nature of Physics from Grade 9 Physics Book. This is Part 1. Q1. What is the primary distinction between life sciences and physical sciences? A. Life sciences study non-living things, while physical sciences study living things. B. Life sciences study living things, while physical sciences study non-living things. C. Both study non-living things but with different methods. D. Both study living things but with different methods. The correct option is B. Life sciences study living things, while physical sciences study non-living things. Q2. Why is physics considered the most fundamental science? A. It studies only non-living things. B. It deals with basics like forces, energy, and matter. C. It focuses solely on biological processes. D. It is a branch of life sciences. The correct option is B. Physics is considered the most fundamental science because it deals with basics like forces, energy, and matter. Q3. Which of the following fields does not directly involve physics? A. Geology. B. Chemistry. C. Zoology. D. Earth science. The correct option is C. Zoology does not directly involve physics. Q4. What aspect of physics helps us understand why things fall down instead of up? A. Electromagnetism. B. Classical mechanics. C. Quantum mechanics. D. Nuclear physics. The correct option is B. Classical mechanics helps us understand why things fall down instead of up. Q5. How does physics connect with chemistry? A. By studying only living organisms. B. By exploring how atoms bond together. C. By examining the Earth's crust. D. By analyzing animal behavior. The correct option is B. Physics connects with chemistry by exploring how atoms bond together. Q6. Which branch of physics explores the behavior of light and its interactions with materials? A. Classical mechanics. B. Optics. C. Thermal physics. D. Acoustics. The correct option is B. Optics explores the behavior of light and its interactions with materials. Q7. What does classical mechanics primarily deal with? A. Motion of visible objects and forces. B. Behavior of light. C. Structure of the atom. D. Electric and magnetic fields. The correct option is A. Classical mechanics primarily deals with the motion of visible objects and forces. Q8. Which field of physics investigates the smallest particles, such as atoms and subatomic particles? A. Relativistic mechanics. B. Nuclear physics. C. Quantum mechanics. D. Particle physics. The correct option is C. Quantum mechanics investigates the smallest particles, such as atoms and subatomic particles. Q9. What does relativistic mechanics explore? A. Motion of visible objects. B. Relationship between time and space. C. Structure of the atom. D. Production of sound. The correct option is B. Relativistic mechanics explores the relationship between time and space. Q10. Which branch of physics is important for understanding nuclear energy and radiation? A. Thermal physics. B. Classical mechanics. C. Nuclear physics. D. Acoustics. The correct option is C. Nuclear physics is important for understanding nuclear energy and radiation. Q11. What is the focus of particle physics? A. Motion of visible objects. B. Behavior of light. C. Fundamental particles and forces. D. Production of sound. The correct option is C. Particle physics focuses on fundamental particles and forces. Q12. How does electromagnetism contribute to our understanding of physics? A. By studying the structure of the atom. B. By explaining electric and magnetic fields. C. Thermal physics. D. Acoustics. The correct option is B. Electromagnetism contributes to our understanding of physics by explaining electric and magnetic fields. Q13. What does acoustics study? A. Behavior of light. B. Production, transmission, and reception of sound. C. Electric and magnetic fields. D. Motion of visible objects. The correct option is B. Acoustics studies the production, transmission, and reception of sound. Q14. Which example illustrates the interdisciplinary nature of physics? A. Studying plant growth in botany. B. Examining the bonding of atoms in chemistry. C. Investigating animal behavior in zoology. D. Analyzing the forces behind earthquakes in earth science. The correct option is D. Analyzing the forces behind earthquakes in earth science illustrates the interdisciplinary nature of physics. Q15. Which field of physics would help explain the formation of rainbows? A. Quantum mechanics. B. Acoustics. C. Optics. D. Nuclear physics. The correct option is C. Optics would help explain the formation of rainbows. Q16. What is a key factor for the advancement of science according to the text? A. Individual efforts of researchers. B. Isolated research within single disciplines. C. Collaborative efforts of researchers from different disciplines. D. Focus solely on theoretical research. The correct option is C. Collaborative efforts of researchers from different disciplines are a key factor for the advancement of science. Q17. Who collaborates to address climate change? A. Doctors, biologists, chemists, and engineers. B. Climatologists, ecologists, engineers, and policy experts. C. Astronomers, engineers, and mathematicians. D. Physicists, chemists, engineers, and environmental scientists. The correct option is B. Climatologists, ecologists, engineers, and policy experts collaborate to address climate change. Q18. Which fields were involved in the development of MRI technology? A. Physics, engineering, and medicine. B. Biology, chemistry, and physics. C. Mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. D. Sociology, ecology, and policy making. The correct option is A. Physics, engineering, and medicine were involved in the development of MRI technology. Q19. What is essential for space exploration? A. Collaboration of biologists and sociologists. B. Combined skills of scientists, engineers, and mathematicians. C. expertise of doctors and healthcare professionals. D. Efforts of geologists and archaeologists. The correct option is B. Combined skills of scientists, engineers, and mathematicians are essential for space exploration. Q20. Who works together in environmental conservation? A. Physicists, chemists, engineers, and environmental scientists. B. Biologists, ecologists, sociologists, and policymakers. C. Computer scientists, cognitive psychologists, and linguists. D. Epidemiologists, virologists, statisticians, and healthcare professionals. The correct option is B. Biologists, ecologists, sociologists, and policymakers work together in environmental conservation. Q21. What interdisciplinary fields are involved in AI research? A. Biologists, chemists, and physicists. B. Archaeologists, historians, and geologists. C. Computer scientists, cognitive psychologists, and linguists. D. Engineers, mathematicians, and astronomers. The correct option is C. Computer scientists, cognitive psychologists, and linguists are involved in AI research. Q22. During pandemics, who collaborates to control infectious diseases? A. Biologists, ecologists, sociologists, and policymakers. B. Climatologists, ecologists, engineers, and policy experts. C. Archaeologists, historians, geologists, and anthropologists. D. Epidemiologists, virologists, statisticians, and healthcare professionals. The correct option is D. Epidemiologists, virologists, statisticians, and healthcare professionals collaborate to control infectious diseases during pandemics. Q23. What is the main focus of biophysics? A. The behavior of stars and planets. B. The structure and function of biological molecules, cells, and organisms. C. The study of galaxies. D. The Earth's internal structure. The correct option is B. The main focus of biophysics is the structure and function of biological molecules, cells, and organisms. Q24. Which field blends physics with other sciences to study very large objects and phenomena? A. Geophysics. B. Climate physics. C. Astronomy. D. Biophysics. The correct option is C. Astronomy blends physics with other sciences to study very large objects and phenomena. Q25. What does astrophysics specifically apply to explain the physical properties of heavenly bodies and phenomena? A. Biological principles. B. Laws of physics. C. Computational methods. D. Weather patterns. The correct option is B. Astrophysics applies the laws of physics to explain the physical properties of heavenly bodies and phenomena. Q26. What does cosmology study? A. The Earth's internal structure. B. The origin, evolution, and large-scale structure of the universe. C. The interactions between the atmosphere and oceans. D. The structure and function of biological molecules. The correct option is B. Cosmology studies the origin, evolution, and large-scale structure of the universe. Q27. Which interdisciplinary area uses computational methods and algorithms to solve complex physical problems? A. Climate physics. B. Astronomy. C. Computational physics. D. Biophysics. The correct option is C. Computational physics uses computational methods and algorithms to solve complex physical problems. Q28. What is the focus of geophysics? A. Studying weather patterns and climate change. B. The behavior and properties of stars. C. The Earth's internal structure and its interactions with the atmosphere and space. D. Developing simulations and models for physical phenomena. The correct option is C. Geophysics focuses on the Earth's internal structure and its interactions with the atmosphere and space. Q29. What does climate physics combine to study weather patterns, climate change, and interactions between the atmosphere and oceans? A. Principles from biology and chemistry. B. Principles from physics, meteorology, and oceanography. C. Laws of astrophysics. D. Theories from general relativity and quantum mechanics. The correct option is B. Climate physics combines principles from physics, meteorology, and oceanography to study weather patterns, climate change, and interactions between the atmosphere and oceans. Q30. What do physicists use to find answers to big questions? A. Historical analysis and debates. B. Experiments, mathematical models, and observations. C. Philosophical discussions. D. Comparative literature reviews. The correct option is B. Physicists use experiments, mathematical models, and observations to find answers to big questions. Q31. What qualities are essential for a physicist? A. Deep knowledge of ancient languages and cultures. B. Strong foundation in mathematics and science, critical thinking, and effective communication. C. Proficiency in musical composition. D. Expertise in political science and law. The correct option is B. A strong foundation in mathematics and science, critical thinking, and effective communication are essential qualities for a physicist. Q32. What is one of the key roles of physicists in healthcare? A. Developing advanced agricultural techniques. B. Designing environmentally friendly vehicles. C. Developing new medical imaging devices. D. Creating algorithms for financial markets. The correct option is C. One of the key roles of physicists in healthcare is developing new medical imaging devices. Q33. What is the focus of physicists who study the subatomic world? A. Investigating the behavior of large celestial bodies. B. Understanding the dynamics of ocean currents. C. Investigating tiny particles like electrons and quarks. D. Analyzing the genetic code of organisms. The correct option is C. Physicists who study the subatomic world focus on investigating tiny particles like electrons and quarks. Q34. How do physicists contribute to energy solutions? A. By optimizing global trade networks. B. By developing nuclear power, renewable energy, and innovative materials for electronics. C. By revolutionizing fashion design. D. By improving psychological therapy methods. The correct option is B. Physicists contribute to energy solutions by developing nuclear power, renewable energy, and innovative materials for electronics. Q35. What is one example of physicists advancing technology? A. Inventing new forms of digital art. B. Developing new educational curricula. C. Developing lasers and MRI machines. D. Creating sustainable urban planning strategies. The correct option is C. One example of physicists advancing technology is developing lasers and MRI machines. Q36. What is a hypothesis in physics research? A. A proven fact about a natural phenomenon. B. An educated guess or prediction that can be tested. C. A universally accepted principle that explains a large body of data. D. A mathematical formula used to calculate physical quantities. The correct option is B. A hypothesis in physics research is an educated guess or prediction that can be tested. Q37. What distinguishes a theory in physics from a hypothesis? A theory is a random guess. B. A theory is a well-tested explanation that unifies a broad range of observations. C. A theory is an untested idea. D. A theory is a law that has been proven incorrect. The correct option is B. A theory in physics is a well-tested explanation that unifies a broad range of observations. Q38. In physics, what does the law generally refer to? A hypothesis that has been somewhat tested. B. A detailed report of an experiment. C. A statement based on repeated experimental observations that describes some aspects of the universe. D. A theory that is not widely accepted. The correct option is C. In physics, a law generally refers to a statement based on repeated experimental observations that describes some aspects of the universe. Q39. How does falsifiability contribute to scientific theories? A. It allows theories to be proven true. B. It helps in making predictions about future events. C. It ensures that theories can be tested and potentially proven false. D. It prevents scientists from testing theories. The correct option is C. Falsifiability ensures that theories can be tested and potentially proven false. Q40. What role does inductive reasoning play in scientific research? A. It starts with a general premise and deduces specific conclusions. B. It involves making generalizations based on specific observations. C. It tests theories against specific predictions. D. It ensures theories cannot be falsified. The correct option is B. Inductive reasoning involves making generalizations based on specific observations. Q41. What is an example of deductive reasoning in physics? A. Observing the sun rising in the east every morning. B. Predicting the gravitational force between two objects using Newton's law. C. Developing a new hypothesis based on observations. D. Generalizing a pattern observed in nature. The correct option is B. An example of deductive reasoning in physics is predicting the gravitational force between two objects using Newton's law. Q42. Which of the following best describes a scientific law? A. A hypothesis that has been tested and proven. B. A comprehensive explanation of a wide range of phenomena. C. A concise and universally applicable statement that summarizes observed relationships in nature. D. A detailed mathematical equation. The correct option is C. A scientific law is a concise and universally applicable statement that summarizes observed relationships in nature. Q43. Why is Einstein's theory of relativity considered a strong scientific theory? A. It cannot be tested or falsified. B. It has been supported by experimental evidence, such as the bending of light around massive objects. C. It is the only explanation for gravity. D. It was developed without extensive research and experimentation. The correct option is B. Einstein's theory of relativity is considered a strong scientific theory because it has been supported by experimental evidence, such as the bending of light around massive objects. Q44. What does the overlap between scientific theories and laws indicate? A. The differences between hypotheses and laws. B. The process of developing a scientific hypothesis. C. The interdependent nature of scientific understanding. D. The role of experiments in proving theories. The correct option is C. The overlap between scientific theories and laws indicates the interdependent nature of scientific understanding. Q45. What is the main purpose of a hypothesis in scientific research? A. To summarize a wide range of observations. B. To provide a framework for explaining natural phenomena. C. To offer a tentative and testable explanation for a specific phenomenon. D. To describe the behavior of objects under extreme conditions. The correct option is C. The main purpose of a hypothesis in scientific research is to offer a tentative and testable explanation for a specific phenomenon. Q46. What is required for a theory to be considered scientific? A. It must be universally accepted. B. It must be based on mathematical formulas. C. It must be capable of making falsifiable predictions. D. It must be simple and easy to understand. The correct option is C. A theory must be capable of making falsifiable predictions to be considered scientific. Q47. Which statement about Newton's laws of motion is accurate? A. They are hypotheses that can be tested. B. They explain why objects fall towards the earth. C. They provide a basis for predicting and understanding physical phenomena. D. They are detailed reports of specific experiments. The correct option is C. Newton's laws of motion provide a basis for predicting and understanding physical phenomena. Q48. How is a hypothesis different from a theory in scientific research? A. A hypothesis is more comprehensive than a theory. B. A hypothesis is an initial statement that can be tested, while a theory is a well-substantiated explanation. C. A hypothesis is universally accepted, while a theory is not. D. A hypothesis is a concise statement, while a theory is a detailed report. The correct option is B. A hypothesis is an initial statement that can be tested, while a theory is a well-substantiated explanation. Q49. What does the principle of falsifiability assert in the context of scientific theories? A. Theories cannot be proven true. B. Theories must be able to be tested and potentially proven false. C. Theories should be universally accepted. D. Theories should explain why phenomena occur. The correct option is B. The principle of falsifiability asserts that theories must be able to be tested and potentially proven false. Q50. What is the relationship between scientific theories and laws? A. Theories describe what happens, while laws explain why it happens. B. Theories and laws are the same and can be used interchangeably. C. Theories explain why natural phenomena occur, while laws summarize observations. D. Theories are based on observations, while laws are based on experiments. The correct option is C. Theories explain why natural phenomena occur, while laws summarize observations. Q51. What is the primary goal of science? A. To create useful products and processes. B. To design and build systems and structures. C. To understand the natural world and explain natural phenomena. D. To enhance the quality of life through technological advancements. The correct option is C. The primary goal of science is to understand the natural world and explain natural phenomena. Q52. Which of the following best describes the focus of technology? A. Understanding fundamental principles of nature. B. Practical application of scientific knowledge to solve specific problems. C. Designing and building systems and structures. D. Investigating the behavior of matter and energy. The correct option is B. The focus of technology is the practical application of scientific knowledge to solve specific problems. Q53. How does engineering primarily differ from science and technology? A. It seeks to answer why and how questions. B. It applies scientific knowledge to create useful tools. C. It designs and builds practical solutions to real-world problems. D. It focuses on uncovering fundamental principles. The correct option is C. Engineering primarily differs from science and technology by designing and building practical solutions to real-world problems. Q54. What is an example of a technological innovation? A. Investigating DNA and genetics. B. Studying the laws of motion and gravity. C. Developing MRI and CT scanners. D. Exploring the fundamental forces of nature. The correct option is C. An example of a technological innovation is developing MRI and CT scanners. The correct option is C. An example of a technological innovation is developing MRI and CT scanners. Q55. In what way does physics contribute to the field of medicine? A. By designing infrastructure like bridges and roads. B. By creating smartphones and communication devices. C. By facilitating the use of radioactive materials in diagnosis and treatment. D. By studying inheritance patterns in living organisms. The correct option is C. Physics contributes to the field of medicine by facilitating the use of radioactive materials in diagnosis and treatment. Q56. Which field involves the application of scientific and mathematical principles to design and build systems? A. Science. B. Technology. C. Engineering. D. Biology. The correct option is C. Engineering involves the application of scientific and mathematical principles to design and build systems. Q57. How do scientific discoveries often influence technological advancements? A. By providing entertainment. B. By leading to the creation of new tools and devices. C. By building infrastructure. D. By developing theories about natural phenomena. The correct option is B. Scientific discoveries often influence technological advancements by leading to the creation of new tools and devices. Q58. What role does physics play in everyday household appliances? A. It designs aircraft and spacecraft. B. It explains how appliances like televisions and microwave ovens operate. C. It studies the structures of living organisms. D. It focuses on solving specific human needs. The correct option is B. Physics explains how everyday household appliances like televisions and microwave ovens operate.